morning, everybody. I'm Michael.
I'm Nora. Kezia, Corban.
And this is Life Worth Living. And today we are on our way up to a area of the village outside of town where we have two families that we're going to be doing a Bible study over baptism with. Some of them, two of them have already been baptized, but it's just necessary. We're going over it again to complete this discipleship course. And Nora is doing a Bible study with another family member, who has not been baptized yet.
Corban's very excited because he's getting to go see his friends. Are you excited? Yeah.
Look, Mommy, open door.
Plus,
No, we're not going to go to the church right now. Kezia's excited too, but she's very tired and she needs to take a nap.
she's missed her morning nap. Plus, Nora's going to get some blood work done today, and at the hospital.
Hopefully. Which that's going to be interesting because we haven't been to the hospital recently with all of the new changes with COVID-19.
Also, Corban's going to try to get a taxi ride from his best buddy as well.
Michael said that we weren't going to be able to see him because he's going to be driving his taxi today, and Corban was quite disappointed and wants to go find his taxi, so we're going to work on that too.
So while Nora is in blood work, I'm going to try to get a taxi ride for Corban. Saturdays is nice to drive around.
You want to go to sleep? Okay, night-night. There you go. How would you like a house that color? One of the most dangerous parts of driving here is driving through the shade. Why is that, Michael?
Because the shade can camouflage the massive potholes that are famous in New York.
Yep. And then we end up getting jostled up to the roof of the car.
You hear people just kind of as an exaggerated saying in the States, they'll say, oh man, the potholes are so bad in this state. They jar your teeth and knock or shake your teeth loose out of your gums. That's pretty much what it is here.
Yeah, here's some potholes for you. Look at that view. Part of me would love living up on a ridge, but then part of me would be terrified all the time that my kids would just fall down. So we live in a village, and our village people are used to seeing us, and so I mean they still stare at us all the time when we go outside, but they're not shocked. Like I don't feel like we get the look of shock anymore. But it's funny when we go visit other people and go to other villages that have not seen us before or are not used to seeing us often. Everyone just stare, like their jaws just drop to the floor. And it's kind of a disheartening feeling, honestly. It's very uncomfortable to be stared at all the time and just have people just completely shocked, kind of like at the market the other day. What happened?
Oh yeah, the other day I was buying, what was I buying? I was buying cassava, and I just said, so most people say thank you to us,
which is like a mix of the English and Pidgin.
But when you say tagyo tumas, that's actual real Pidgin.
Yeah.
And anyway, I said tagyo tumas to this one lady, and she just busted a gut laughing, and all I wanted to do was just crawl into a hole. And the other ladies were like, what is your problem? But she just thought that was the funniest thing. I just wanted to crawl into a hole or run as fast as I could back to my Prado.
They laugh at you when because I think a lot of it is they're just not used to having, Americans or white people speak Pidgin. And so it's just very disheartening because you think, okay, maybe I said it wrong, but you could pronounce it completely right and they'll still laugh just because the fact that you're a white person speaking their language. I hate this part of the drive. I think we would be up there to visit a lot more often if you didn't have to drive up this hill. This is the worst part of this whole thing, and it's really bad if it's rain, which I haven't really come up here when it's really, really muddy. But
I got stuck up here one day.
Yeah, I remember that video. But it's just very, I'm not a fan of heights. I'm terrified of heights, actually.
I don't know what the grade on this is, but it's steep. But if you look at the view behind us, it's well worth it.
Okay, I mean that is a beautiful view. Look at that.
And look, it's really clear today.
It is really clear.
So like you can see like the ridge lines in Savo Island.
That's really neat. Yeah, they're building a house right there on the cliff. I can't get over that. Like, look at that. It's just literally on the edge of the cliff. Like, what happens when you have young children?
From down on the main level, Honiara, it looks like Savo Island just goes straight into the sea. But now you look and you can see how the island actually pans out.
Yeah.
The earth is round, folks.
Conspiracy. The bouncing of the road put her to sleep. She's so tired. Are we gonna make it through there? I think we have a 4-wheel drive vehicle. Are we sure we're going the right way?
I sure hope so, because I don't want to go through this for nothing.
Kamara sweet potato, pineapple, and banana. Here.
We just check it.
You hear him look at the pig, Corban? We didn't get very much recording, but it was really neat. And that was our first time at visiting that specific family that I've been in our church now for quite a while. And I was able to do a Bible study with 4 girls, young girls, 17, 16, 13 I think, and 11 maybe, I'm not sure. And they 3 of them are not saved. One of them just got saved, and I'm going to be doing a study with her on baptism. And anyway, it was just really neat.
I did a study with the husband and wife, and
one of their sons came up.
Yeah,
for a part of it.
He listened, and
their older sons.
you could tell he was uncomfortable, but
yeah, it was neat.
It was very good.
And I'm planning on having all the girls over to the house at some point to just kind of spend some time with them and make some treats or something.
And also for the next few weeks, we're probably going to be, I still need to clear it with a couple other people, but we're probably going to be starting where instead of having midweek service at the church, I'm going to be going to them, which means there might be some nights you just don't go.
Yeah. It just obviously takes a lot of strength and energy, but we have several people that live all in one area, and so just really trying to, I think that will, and it will probably different times throughout the week, so going to several different families, but it will really help to build that relationship, I think, in this culture.
It'll help us to build a relationship with them and seeing them in their culture too.
Yeah, in their homes and
in their homes.
It's been neat to see how much it shows that like they feel like it. I feel like they really feel like we care when we will come to their house and visit them.
And this is something that we've been realizing that we need to do more of. With Nora, with the health issues that Nora has had, it's been really easy to just stay at home, and we've kind of just been staying at home hoping that would get, I guess maybe hoping that you would get better.
Yeah, I feel like we have been putting things off, just like when I get better, then we can.
Yeah,
and we've realized we can't do that.
Just can't do that. And especially now with everything that is going on outside of the Solomon Islands, we need to make sure that we're being as much of an encouragement to these people that are staying as possible, and as much of an encouragement as we can be to those people that are
back in their provinces too.
There's different, Mom.
No, there's Auntie Alice.
They're nice beans, the yummy ones. All the ones that I find at the market are like tree beans that are super long and really tough. And I didn't even know they had these kind of beans, but one of the ladies in our church is growing them. Yummy. Careful, Kezia. Did you have fun today?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do?
I bring a bag.
Bicycle?
That was
Would
the
you-
highlight of his day.
I like-
Bunny bagel.
Yeah, Bonnie's bicycle. I put him on there and drove him around a little bit. I think we'll have to get you a bicycle someday, huh?
But Daddy's got better plans that might make his day.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
This is just, it's very hard to get used to driving on the edges of cliffs.
Apple. Oopsies.
Just imagine if our brakes went out.
Let's not imagine that. We're in that blue house up there, right on this edge of this massive cliff. I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to the shocked looks on people's faces when they see us. It's just very unnerving. And the other day I went into a store, this was just yesterday, right? I went into a store and I was down this aisle looking at things and I start hearing people be like, oh, look 'em, look 'em, look 'em. And so I like start looking around and I realize that they're pointing at me and they're talking about me. Anyway, it's just very, it's just hard to get used to.
Daddy find feet.
Is Daddy gonna go in? I think he's just gonna get some water, honey. Because we need some water. Mommy forgot to bring water bottles. Kezia, are you sleepy?
No,
You're so tired.
Corban need treats.
You don't need a treat. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Mommy, oh
Oh no, are you gonna ram us into the wall? Okay, sit down so we can get your shoes on. So I got my blood tested, which it's just a general blood work, and Corban
no. Corban
is getting his shoes on, and we are getting ready to, Corban and Kezia and I are gonna go back to the house. Actually, we're taking a taxi, which Corban's very, very excited, and Michael's gonna stay at the church, and what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna clean.
Clean.
Clean, clean. Clean, clean, clean.
And get ready for Sunday, so. Kezia's asleep back there. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to wake her up. I hate waking babies up. We have a parrot sitting. Hello. Here's our neighborhood parrot that we have. Hello up there. Literally right outside of our door. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, but it's very noisy.